got Sharon,
Yes.
Scotty, and Lori from CNH and TrueNorth. So the reason we're talking to the two of you together is there's a unique twist to this story. So you share a grandchild,
Yes.
right? You were looking for a new apartment, right?
Yes.
And
I was looking to move.
The apartment that she had,
yeah.
and she was moving out of, that is the apartment that I was
she
put
ended
in.
up-
So you were there, and your grandkids showed up, and you thought, "What are you guys doing
Somebody
here?"
knocked on my door, and I looked out my peephole, and I see two of my grandchildren, and I say, "What are you? Oh, did you find my new place?"
How did you guys find me?
And they were confused because they were looking for the other grandma.
And then you went, "Oh."
Yeah, so it was
And then
fantastic.
just by another coincidence, you both ended up going through this program. Similar, almost not the same time.
But we didn't even know we was going through it.
I
No.
know. So, Lori, who was the first one?
Scotty came to me first. At first, she was referred to me
Through the ketone.
through the ketone program.
Yes.
So
They suggested I take the homebuyers classes,
And the key to,
ketone program.
is that a Misha thing?
yes,
It
it's a MISTA
is.
program.
Okay.
And it is encouraging renters to become home buyers.
And what was that process like? So you connect up with Lori.
It's a financial literacy program, so they had to attend 9 financial classes first, then take home buyer ed to qualify for this program.
And Sharon, what was your first point of contact?
I sent for the information, they sent it back, then I had to see if I qualified, and they sent back a response, and then they said I had to do this, this, and this, which take home buyer classes, and they sent me, a few places that do it. I had to do it on my own, so I just, Lord, connect me with the right one, and I got Lori. So,
So similar thing. It was through the keys to, I'm gonna get it wrong. Keys to
Ketone.
Key to Own program. Is where you started.
Right, and my thing was, it was wintertime, it was COVID, nothing was really happening, so I got with Lori and I told her my little goals. I wanted to complete it as soon as possible so I can be prepared for the home buyer thing through Section 8. What we did was, she said, well, Sharon, we can do it like this. They started in October, and those 9 classes, we did one every week. And it was intense. It was long. And it took a lot of dedication, but she was awesome through the whole process. And I completed it at the last week of December.
And we are now in your home. We're shooting this in your home. So you completed your courses in December. What was the process then for getting into the home?
Then I had to go through the process with Section 8 to prove that my credit score was up where it needed to be and that I had the income in place that was required. And it just went really, really quick. And then I ran into her.
So she was actually pulling from one direction, I was pulling from the other on the same road, and we'd sit side by side and we'd talk. Well, I told her that I finally
getting ready to buy a
my house.
And I'm like, me too.
And she said, me too. And I said, well, I went through the program
And I
where
said,
I
me
had
too.
to take classes and I had to have a certain amount of money for down payment. She said, well, I have all that.
Yeah.
And I gave her the name of my realtor.
Yep.
And then I happened to run into Lori, and she says, well, apparently Sharon's already picking out her house. And I thought, wow, that went fast because
I had everything in order. I mean, I was ready.
What a coincidence that both of us being grandmas and knowing each other that we end up getting our homes in the same year through the same program.
It kind of takes a cool success story and amplifies it when you see people that are connected. Part of the financial literacy classes is how to avoid predatory lending, how to avoid all that kind of stuff. Did you feel comfortable going through that process, having the knowledge you had?
I'm grateful that I was able to take the classes. The awesome thing too was Lori stayed available, that if I had any questions other than that, I could contact her. She would get back with me. The requirements can seem overwhelming, but if you just do the one at the time that you can, and that's what I did. I knew I could take the classes, so I took the classes. While I was taking the classes, I took care of my credit report. But where the classes really super helped me was about the real estate and being aware of the traps.
Yeah.
So Lori, how if other people are going to see this and they go, boy, I'd love to get involved. So what's the first contact?
they just need to call TrueNorth.
All right. Ask for you.
Yeah, they
It would be great if they did. She's awesome.
So you guys, briefly, would you recommend the program? to
I
anybody
would.
else?
I needed
would.
to have my own home. I went through life always feeling like there was never a place to call home. And if it wasn't for the program, I honestly believe that I probably would have given up a long time ago.
And I wanted my children to know that you can do it.
Amen.
If I can do it at 63, single, you can do it. So I got what I was looking for. Oh, Mom, we're so happy. We're so proud of you.
I'm
So
so
it's like,
happy
woo.
for her too. That's such a beautiful place, and you know how to make it more beautiful.
Thank you.
Awesome.
Yes.
Oh, no, it was nice. It was all right. Oh.